I was inspired to join the Women Who Succeed initiative because here in Utah specifically, it's so important that women support other women. I've lived in other areas of the country where there's more formal opportunities for mentoring women and being mentored by women, and I found that there really isn't anything like that here. And so once I heard about it, I was just so excited to be part of it and just jumped right in. It's so mission-driven for me. Basically it's a designated driving service, and so anytime I hear about, the tragedies out there of people who hurt others or kill others, or even just the inconvenience of DUI, so many people have to go through that, and my company can help solve that. And so with every passing day, I just can't wait to get out there and help people out and get people home safe. There's so many great ones, but I would say that I rely the most on my empathy. I think that I always try to lead with empathy, and I love having teams that are smarter and more talented than I am. And I just try to understand that I can't be in their shoes, and I don't know what it's like to live their life, and just try to be patient and accepting of everything. And as a leader, I think that's important, but I think also as the employee, it's something that's very valued, and it creates a stronger team and people that just would do anything for you. So that's probably my favorite. If there's one thing I could change or do earlier in my career, I was going to say my education, but I'm not going to say that because I dropped out of college when I was 19 years old, and I lived my best life. I was a ski bum. I lived in Colorado, and I finally went back and got not only my undergrad, but then my master's degree recently. And I think doing that as an adult on my time and the way I was just supposed to do that in my life, I benefited from it. So a lot of people think that I probably regret not finishing school on time, but I really do value the fact that I did it when I did and had a great experience here in Utah. Personal values that I take with me to the office every day would have to be fun and enjoyment. I worked in corporate America for a really long time, and I think that, and it was a very rigid atmosphere, and I think that if I do anything this time around as with my own business, it's just bringing the fun and understanding and adventure in everything we do. Because sometimes it can get boring, but having a powder policy so that we can roll up late is something that I feel like is just totally speaks to who I am, and I want to share that with others. So. The most important lesson that I've learned is probably kindness. Again, coming up through kind of a cutthroat environment when I was first in my career, I ended up working for an individual who was just incredibly kind and really tried to instill that with me. Not that I was mean, but just kind of leading with kindness always, and ensuring that people were really feeling that love and appreciation, and how far that can take you in your relationships. And of course, we know that all that business is relationships, so it was a really big lesson. What I would love women and young girls in Utah to know is that they can do it. They can do anything. They got this. Never give up. Do you and live your best life. Don't ever let anyone tell you that you can't, or that they know what's best for you. That's so important.